Beevers fan this season. She's been pivotal in all our goals scored.
Incredible run from Jodie Cunningham, siding down the Welsh defence here, in England just 5 metres away. Plenty of tackles in the bank as well. Carrie Roberts has it, and Carrie Roberts stretches out, and Carrie Roberts has the opening try for England inside 2 minutes at the Halliwell Jones.
The outstanding start from England women's team and Carrie Roberts. But
what we keep forgetting is Tom Brindle has coached these girls.
England have pinched it. Tara Jones has pinched it, and the hooker has gone in for the second England try, given immediately by Aaron Moore, and some of that good work from Wales has come undone there. England get their second try.
Made a bit of an impact and was really finding her feet there, so it's good to see Shani getting herself in.
good line.
Lancashire captain as well, what a line that is. Molyneux has support on the outside from Goldthorpe, cuts around Salter.
Well, the ball was back on the inside, great line though.
England not done yet, looking for back-to-back tries here. Jodie Cunningham with the line in front of her, with the strength. And Jodie Cunningham crashes over, and England have a couple of tries in a couple of minutes. Jodie Cunningham, a veteran of 2 World Cup campaigns, a leading light in this side, and leading by example.
Oh, here we go.
What a run from SHONA HOYLE. I said she'd been impressive, and now she's got a name on the score sheet. It's the 4th England try in the opening 25 minutes, and SHONA HOYLE won against Papua New Guinea in Sydney in that 2017 World Cup, and now against the Welsh in Warrington. The Accident and Emergency Department at Calderdale Hospital. She's been on the front line throughout the pandemic. Caitlin Beevers with a great line again. England asking more questions here as we approach the half hour. Comes for Cunningham. That was Molyneux. Space on the outside, and Goldthorpe does go in. Denied earlier, and now she has the 4-pointer, and England have their 5th try.
That's exactly what I see from my girl Frank Goldthorpe. You know, I might talk about John Uni a bit biased towards the Catskills, but there's nothing I like to see more than Frank Goldthorpe going over for a try.
Now Cunningham gets an offload away, it's brilliant for Crowell. Crowell's got support back on the inside, Georgia Roche. And Georgia Roche gets rid of one and finds the try line. Blistering play from England again.
Now we're seeing England in full flow. Finished by Georgia Roche. The fend, that was majestic.
From Chantel Crowell. Roche. Stanley flicks the ball brilliantly out. Collected by Beevers. And now Rudge. And Rudge has some space. And it's another England try within a minute and a half of the second period. They struck in 90 seconds in the first half, and they've done exactly the same in the second. Emily Rudge gets her name on the score sheet.
To start their set now.
So Rudge plays the ball. Here is Crowell. Space to offload, time to do so. Ball spun over the top, and Beevers looking for the corner. Caitlin Beevers goes in for England. They do get the reward for that defence. And Caitlin Beevers, just 19 years of age, goes in the corner.
That's some pace, is that, isn't it? That's some genuine raw pace. That's not trained, that's natural ability.
11 away. Tara Jones. Roche over the top, great ball, fantastic try. Georgia Wilson goes in. It's another different try scorer for England, and they could get the half century in a minute.
I tell you what, there's been some cracking tries scored, hasn't there? You know, like you said, a number of different try scorers. Georgia Wilson, but listen, the heartbeat, the hub.
For England then, 5.5 to go. Field.
She's wearing that nice strap in there from when she played in league and took a big hit to the head and had a serious big cut.
Cunningham's pass, Rudge glides through, and Rudge sees off the cover. It's a second try for Emily Rudge. The England skipper with a double, and it is 50 points.
That is a fantastic try. It's a really committed line. They get the advantage at the ruck, but it's a really committed line, and it still needs the pace, it needs the wherewithal. A really absorbing, an historic test match between England and the Welsh women, and a try to finish with.
Holly
Outstanding stuff.
Goes over for England. It's another different try scorer, and Holly Dodd on her debut crowns her England bow with a 4-pointer.
Tara Jones will do that all day. She was met earlier by Balassi, but this time by Borak.
Is Cunningham once again attacking on the left-hand side. There we go. Amy Hardcastle, she sends through. Here's going to be the first try of the afternoon. It's going to be England. It's going to be Amy Hardcastle, and England finally break that deadlock.
Yeah, great try. That just came off the back of a great run by Shona Royle. A couple of really quick plays. Tara Jones went behind the ruck. France were on the back foot, and that's where the space is created.
Yeah, a couple of times earlier on in the piece, they've seen that combination, that link between Cunningham and Rudge. But this time, Rudge is out the back, and she supplies a beautiful pass to Hardcastle.
Getting back into position as Jones goes to acting half, to Stott. Stott looks for support, she's got it coming through. She finds Vicky Whitfield. Whitfield going forward, and there's a second try for England. Easily done in the end. Good build-up, good position, and England extend that lead.
Yeah, it's Paige Travis with the try. Just a hard line underneath, managed to get the palm out and palm people off. She was in terrific form, particularly in the playoffs. She's a real strong and tough key player, but it's this double drop off there. Steps off her right foot, there's a huge hole. She manages to get the ball down.
The tackle comes in. France doing a good job at the moment, keeping that defensive line intact. Still England attacking on the left-hand side. Is this a third try? Is he out? She over the try line. The referee says no, just short. Here goes Jones. Keeps it moving. Rudge sees a gap. Rudge goes for it. Rudge gets the try. England now very much in command.
All come off the back of hard, strong carries there. Whitfield, I mentioned when she come on the field that she's been in terrific form, and she just does what every front row should do, and just really carry with intent, purpose and vigour. Gets her side a quick play of the ball and meets short of the line. See England now 3 carries and straight away over the halfway point of the field. And yeah, they'll just look to sort, and that's a lovely ball there. Rudge goes through.
Great ball from Rudge, back to Cunningham. Cunningham up the centre of the field. Will she be caught? No, she won't. She will kick out of that tackle. And Jodie Cunningham gets the second half off to an ideal start for England. Jodie Cunningham with the first try of the half.
Yeah, and it all comes off the back of three outstanding carries. But it's this ball from Cunningham there to Rudge. Them two know each other inside out. You know, the bigger the game, the better they seem to play. Supplies Cunningham back, who just has the presence of mind and pace to get under the post to make a simple conversion for Tara Stanley.
So once more, England in a good position with Jones. Jones to Stott. Stott to Crowell. That was a defence right on top of her as she took that ball. Did well to hang on to possession for England, did Shani Crowell. And once more, England try and find a gap up the centre of the field. Oh, will Stott go wide? Stott finds Rudge. Rudge goes. Rudge stays on her feet, and Rudge goes in. That's her second try of the game. It looked like it would have been Cunningham a few moments earlier, but Emily Rudge is the try scorer for England.
Yeah, look how tight the French girls are again.
Cunningham takes the ball from the restart, then the drop out from underneath the post. England in a good position. They really could do with some more points on the board here from that English point of view. Shani Crowell goes forward inside the 10, looks for the offload and finds it with Jones, and Jones goes in. What a straightforward effort that was in the end, but good work from Shani Crowell in the build-up. Tara Jones, a try scorer.
Yeah, great offload there. I think France have just switched off. I think the tackle had been complete, and they'll just wait for it to set, and they just, you know, 3 in the tackle there, 4 in the tackle.
Rachel Woozy certainly has pace. She scored 2 in the Challenge Cup final as St Helens beat York City Knights on that occasion in June. Goldthorpe now from acting half. She gets around one defender. Now she tries to get a bit of pace into a game. Good support from Caitlin Beevers, her Leeds teammate. And Caitlin Beevers canters behind that try line and scores for England. very much wrap this game up now, but what a combination between the two.
Super stuff. Rachel Woozy starting it all off.